Alright, I figured I'd take a second to show you guys my Maglite 4D cell. I use this for work, and I'll show you what I put in this a long time ago. The reflector is aluminum. It's machined. These came from Japan with a bunch of Japanese writing when they got delivered to me. And this piece here, okay, I have another one here. You can see it threads in. You can see these things are cool. See the threads? Threads in. Here's another one. This is aluminum as well. You can see it. They're pretty nice. This one has got orange peel reflectors. See that? I've never put this one in the light. This is cool, and so the orange peel probably throws the light less and makes it a little softer with the rings. You know, when you're twisting the bezel, those rings you get. But I don't really know, and I'm not too worried about it anymore. I bought these a long time ago, and I don't even know why I have two. Why do I have two of these? I have no idea. I couldn't even tell you. And then of course I put a glass lens and lets more light through. And I think I was gonna put really soup this up with some crazy LED power and some kit or something, and then that's why I got the aluminum. But then the aluminum is just nice to have. It's nicer. Does it work as a heat sink or something? I don't know. Maybe it does. I'm sure it does if you had lots of power. But this is just I decided just to stay with the regular incandescent. And this setup, this will throw light. Seriously, you could shine half a mile with this thing. No joke. In pitch dark. In the incandescent, it's weird. It's not as bright, but it makes its way through the darkness deeper. It's like think like a TIG weld, a weld, how bright that is. But you can't shine a half a mile with a TIG welder. It doesn't have a reflector, but you know what I mean? It's something, I don't know really the science behind it, but there is something to be said for incandescent lighting. And of course you have another bulb in the rear. And so it's just a softer light, a little easier on your eyes and stuff. So I just decided to stick with this. But it's still a cool setup, and I just have these. And so this goes in here. Where the heck does this go? It goes in there. Hold on. I don't know if this is meant to be done with one hand. I'm going to break this lens all over, aren't I? Okay, hold on a sec. Okay, they can be done with one hand, but I just didn't have it lined up. So that sits in there like that. And then it's just threads in. Yeah, like I said, this is not really meant to be done with one hand, is it? Oh, we're trying. You guys are getting a kick out of this. Watch me break this glass all over the place. 7.62. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So, So anyway, it's hit the seal. But you get the gist of it, of what it looks like. It's nice. And these things are cool. I've got to screw this thing all the way on. Just having a hard time with one hand. The whole thing's turning. Hold on. Oh yeah, it was all the way on. So, yeah, so that's it. Pretty cool. And, maybe I'll make another one and I'll put this orange peel one in here. Geez, this was a lame video. I meant for that to be more exciting. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe I'm going to have to make a stand for this camera, figure out what's going on. These things are awesome though, man. I carry these late at night, and you could totally redirect a pit bull. You know, obviously you could beat something with this, but I mean, I could see a dog coming out, and you could get it out, and maybe the dog would bite it, or you could push it away. And that sounds silly, but I redirected a dog with a broom one time. Like, there's no way it could get past the broom. I had a broom in two hands, and I was just like holding it and holding the dog back, and it couldn't, you know what I mean? You know, you can always beat something. Bam, bam. You don't always have dexterity in your hands to use a knife or a gun. It's a lot of dexterity to take a knife out and open it, or you have gloves, or it's in, you know, in the meantime, if a dog or something attacks you and starts eating you, so something like this, you know, you can always use a club. That's proven. You know? So anyway, that's that. Alright.